The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Huh. That is bizarre. I kind of like this estate. This is actually pretty cool. Like, they have a nice little place going here. Quite like it. Oh, I should probably take a log.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Can I start a fire? Hold on. Oh, shit. I guess, you know, we might as well just go towards the freaking frozen body.
The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Oh, God. I don't like this, dude.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Oh, okay. Need to head up the stairs.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
Okay. There's nothing useful here. Well, you just saw a freaking dude grab his rifle. Why wouldn't there be something useful there? What the fuck is that noise? Bertrand Lachance. 1948, I mean.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Don't you mean heating up? Narrator? Mr. Narrator? Don't you mean heating up?
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Okay, under the stairs, under the floorboard. Open the chest upstairs. Giselle's
The vision's veil was lifted,
diary.
and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Okay, so that's okay. Alright, so that was the dude who was freaking frozen out in the forest and crashed his truck. Okay. September. Mother once told me when I first met Gilles, that I was, or Gillet, that I was, or no, it must be Gillet, that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gillet's brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gillet can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton is rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gillet is way out of his league, but Gillet doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud to the kitchen, or in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gillet is master of nothing. He is a slave and forever will be. Damn! Dude, this Giselle was not playing around when she made this, dude. She was not playing around. I often look at that safe he keeps hidden on the fake wall, in which he stores all these incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to the grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. It is true that Hamilton would still have to figure out the combination of the safe where everything is hidden. Only problem is, Gilles himself tends to forget the combination. Yeah, it's that necklace that he carries around. He has a trick to help him remember. His father's first initial followed by 3 numbers I had to engrave behind his pendant. Who could possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers but my Gilles? October. Gilles has trouble sleeping. He'll flail his arms and legs in his sleep. I told him his blackmail business would be hard on him. But that's the problem with idiots. They always think they're the smartest person around, no matter how hard you try to shake them. Oh, holy shit. Giselle, man. She's not freaking pulling any punches in her diary, dude. She really hated her fucking husband. We'll have to move on. We'll have to move to Val d'Or and live with the small fry. I'm shaking as I'm writing this. I cannot believe I have taken part in this tragedy. What have I done? Why do I feel so guilty? Poor girl, she was so young. What? That is not good. That's... Oh no. What did you do to a little girl here? Oh god, something tells me that I am not... What the fuck is that? Pure jasmine, dude. I want that. That looks like some comfy ass toilet paper, man. Instead, we get cottonelle, which is like the freaking... That's like the fucking RC Cola. Oh, unpacked boxes suggest they just moved here. Cottonelle is like the RC Cola of freaking paper, like toilet paper, man. Like, it's okay, but you would rather have Charmin. You know, you'd rather have Pepsi or Coke. Not RC Cola. Looks like they were repainting the whole house.
Right down to the bone.
Calm down, narrator. I'll fucking get him into a warm spot in a little bit. Oh, fill up a bottle. Hey! I wonder what I can do with that. Doesn't seem to be much else here. So she got just straight up murked by the snow. Does this have a light switch? Yes, it does. Aha! Good deal. Sorry, Giselle. You know, that sucks. But, I don't know. I want to know what the hell you guys did to a little girl. Line is cut. Why? What? Dude, this is giving me wrong vibes all around. Why is the line cut? Why is everybody frozen? Like, what is going on here, you know? Like, what is happening? I do have a fucking stove. Let's inspect that.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked.
Oh, well, it wasn't even
It's likely
cooked?
that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste.
Yeah, that looks like... I mean, that kind of looks like friggin' my mom's homemade chili. Except, my mom's homemade chili looks way more appetizing than that.
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Damn, dude. I can finish it? Come on. Ooh, we got 1 steak. That might be useful for attracting wolves eventually, I bet. I bet you that's exactly what that's going to be used for. Interesting how it's like even the curtains are frozen in place. Gotta search for more clues here. Particularly old Gilles. Gilles' freaking Gillet's freaking, dad's name. I've yet to find the clock that works. All of them are stuck at 3 o'clock. That's interesting. The fuck? Oh, wait. Bertrand. So it must be B. And then let me look at the... Bertrand. And let me look at the, inventory real quick. Well, maybe it's in the journal. You'd think it'd be in here. But I don't see the necklace here. What's the journal gotta say? The hunt. Strange hunt is underway in the village, and a crossbow bolt left behind are disturbing to say the least. They seem to glow, as if they're constantly being heated by fire, without that fire spreading from where it was stuck. How is this possible? I got a hold of a journal. It bears witness to the hunt. Someone tried to stop a beast. I can't understand all of it, but I feel a bit less lonely. So there's Carl. There's me. That's what I look like, apparently. Gillet. Here we go. 26. He is a wretched man. Misery reigns on him like Gold's leftovers, I'm sure of it. Misery struck again on the poor man. Lai is now imprisoned in ice. He is now imprisoned in ice. He tried to escape, but it's too late. I think he was being stalked by wolves. Okay. There's a lot of freaking biographies. Holy shit. That's my photos. Wait, what did it say on Giselle's? This woman had only one episode of bad luck in her life, so it seems meeting Gillet Lachance and marrying him. Then again, since then, disappointment piled up. She is the brain of in the couple. Poor Gillet can't even remember a 3-digit combination. She turned into ice while waiting for her husband by the window. It's awful. You hate to see it. However, what is up with the, my client is dead, everything's going wrong! Poor Carl. So, my question is, where can I find the, where can I find the necklace? Is it in my equipment? Dude, what was the freaking combination? Come on! Oh, here we go, necklace, here we go. What is it? Okay, 739. So B739. Okay, I'm gonna...
Moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Dominoes, huh? 739.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Okay. So B... Oh. Okay. So it's B, and then 7... Ah, fuck. 7, 3, 9. Oh. Ah, okay. So B, 7, 3, 9. There we go. Okay, what's this incriminating evidence that he apparently had on Hamilton?
Ah, moving.
No, shut up.
Activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Okay, you got anything to say about this one, narrator? William Hamilton is a crook. He has been blackmailing everyone in the village, including myself, like the infamous Seraphin Pajuera. In this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn mine. The fact that he has used his henchmen to instill terror within the village will not sway the tribunals down in Montreal, but the fact that he has been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. We will prevail. Written with different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook, but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. What's this? Founded by Bertrand...
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Found by Bertrand Lachon more than 20 years ago, the general store, better known as Chez Lachon, is one of the Monoston's economic mainstays. Since the passing of its aged owner, however, business wasn't as blooming as it once was. Gilles Lachon, inheritor of the humble establishment, had no choice but to sell everything to William Hamilton, the rich and famous businessman who sparked a major controversy last year when he announced the reopening and expansion of his copper mine. As of now, operations at the general store are expected to remain unchanged despite the change of hands. Gilles Lachon still helms the register. Yeah, I can see why he'd be pissed off, to be honest.
Boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in.
Oh yeah? Let me real quick open up all this. I don't see anything though. Anything up here? Just some mugs. Nothing. Nothing. Plates. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Just making sure. I wasn't sure if I searched those or not. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Alright. Open the attic.
Mess.
Yeah.
Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here.
Yeah,
The
looks
place
like
looked
it.
barely habitable.
Ew. Look at Carl's little stubby legs.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
If you say so, narrator. If you say so.
Many boxes scattered about.
Oh, you already said that.
Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauses had just moved in.
Lachauses. Kind of interesting. That must be their, that must be their wedding photos. Wait, what was the name at the back of that? Hold up. What was the name of the back of the, of that photo? Giselle's diary. Mysterious journal. Oh yeah, that's his wallet. Hold on. Hold up. Isabel photo. Okay, so it wasn't Giselle. I thought it might have been. But no, that's someone else. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay. There's something there. Oh, some extra Polaroid film. Thank you. I guess I can take a picture of her downstairs.
The cross looked
Religion.
after a marriage's
Religious.
and
Looks
served
like.
as a motivator to uphold the priest's sermons calling for more little worshippers on one hand and cautioning against guilty pleasures on the other. Indeed, the Lachauses were still part of the God-fearing generation.
Okay. Good to know. This might have been why they were a little bit superstitious.
Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle,
Gilles.
bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Conventional love? As opposed to what? It looks like they didn't, it looks like they didn't like the look of this place.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of
Let me
olden
guess.
days.
There's a lot of boxes about. Oh no, a box full of Harlequin novels. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I would say that we've pecked around here quite a bit. I am going to go ahead and take a picture of her for posterity. Okay. I should probably go back and do that to Gilles as well. Most likely. I am going to search around a little bit more of their property, though. Aha! Look at that. Look what I found. Damn, dude, that sucks. She looks so terrified, too. Man, that would suck. You just open up your window and you just get freaking frozen instantly to death. That would be mighty shitty. I don't know if this is wise, but I'm gonna try and find the, frozen Gilles. Guy freaking froze to death out here. I'm gonna try and find him. Maybe I should have... Oh, no, there he is. I found him. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna definitely take a picture of you, buddy. Thank you. Okay. Alright. And then let's go in, get a little bit of extra warmth in the house, and then we'll head on to the next property. Because I think we've pretty much explored everything there was to explore around in Gilles and Giselle's property. The Lachauses. So I think we're good on them. But I'm gonna quickly grab some heat from their I'm actually gonna grab some wood as well. Just, you know, just some extra. You never know. Okay, gonna grab some more heat real quick from this. And then I'll head back out. Okay. Alright. I don't think there was anything out here worth of note, besides the crossbow. I mean, I guess I could maybe go out and see if there's anything worth looking at out here. I don't see anything, though. Like where the crossbow bolt was maybe fired, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna get back in the car and drive to the next property. Which is right up the road, it looks like. Alright. How you guys liking the game so far? I am actually really enjoying this. It's making me feel like an actual detective. To Mr. Gilles Lachaus in South Manistan. Dear Mr. Lachaus, we have carefully taken note of your complaint regarding the collapse of a natural cave on your property. However, given the absence of any actual damage or injury, we cannot forward with this. We cannot move forward with this investigation. The natural cave cannot be considered a personal belonging. Furthermore, your claims regarding the landslides caused by the work of the new DW Inc. Mine seem outlandish, as the mine is miles away from your property. Also, it is imperative that you secure your property, as you would be held accountable for any injuries caused by the steep terrain. This is where Crying Wolf leads you. Sincerely, goddamn, I did not see that. Fuck off! Can I please look at it again? Letter for Jules. Sincerely, Pierre Valjean, Registrar, de Quebec. Alright. That's all. Alright, back in the... Oops. Actually, let me store my wood. let me store my wood. Hold up. My bad. My bad. Sorry, Carl. Sorry. But I'm gonna deposit all this wood that I got. And maybe some of the hardware. And the pincer and pliers, maybe. If I find a use for them again, I'll keep them around, but I'll keep them back here. Just so that way I free up a little bit more space in my inventory. Okay, where next? Where next? Where next? Okay, just a little bit forward and to the right. I am going to take a little bit of a detour up here, though, just to see if anything else catches my eye up here on this little ridge. Okay, I'm just looking. I don't see anything, though. Nothing that would constitute me getting out of my car. Okay. Alright, I guess this is the next place. So let's go ahead and just park right up. And we're gonna have to do a fucking U-turn once we get back and once we're done investigating this place. Okay. 1. Alright. My sweet Marie, may the treasure hunt begin. I have hidden wonderful little things for you to find all over the village. Following my clues. You are holding in your hands the first map. The hunt begins at my place. You are so clever. I'm certain you'll find everything, Martin.
So it begins.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, let me take one fire. Let me take one log with me. Actually, I bet you any. Well, you know, I'll still do it, just in case. You can never be too safe. Okay. So let's go ahead and head out. Oh, let it load. I'm really enjoying this game so far, man. This is a lot of fucking fun. Like, not even lying. Not even lying. Okay. This one looks like a little bit of a more, the Bedard's house.